Subscribed. Probably not prescribed to anything. Any porn stars? All right, I started the stream.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I started it. It's Travdaddy versus Chili Dog.
Watch a slant.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Yeah, I'm not downstairs.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain.
I know, this is our first run.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... They got his man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running
whenever I
back
go to
of
my
this
page,
size,
it always has
dimensions,
the first thing.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter games.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Great
Guys,
job
I can't be helping you anymore.
Trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yeah, 20 seconds at least.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7.
I was just listening to you guys, and I lost concentration.
And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Not even that. It's more that they're asking me questions.
Ready up. 50, Mike's 50. Check back.
On first down, it's Nichols. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Right back to him on first down. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Well, I don't get why my zone, just the players just run away from the run. We know he's running.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one 28 yards on the ground. From the gun, Spears. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they can.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. On third down, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Jalen Ferguson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
No, I just said damn it because I should have picked that off.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum? Seahawk
football here to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. 2nd and 5 now. Wilson, he's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Saquon Barkley. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
4 yards the pickup, first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
Yeah,
because
dude,
when
that play
hoping,
was intense.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On on 2nd and 7.
That's such bullshit, dude. It makes the safeties too good on the time. You overplayed that.
To the 45-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the
dude runs up
game
and then
last
somehow
week, so
can
we
backpedal and
talk
pick
with
things
him
up.
this week.
Like, you shouldn't get to do
all
both.
smiles. He's still all smile.
No, dude. If you commit to the run like that, I should be able to beat you over
because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. On 1st down, here's Breida. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Spears, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Spears, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Wilson. It's complete to Fuller. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. From the shotgun, Wilson, and a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Looking to throw. Spears. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Bravo.
To throw again. Spears going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The final shot before break. Spears going deep downfield for Ross. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
That's what I was yelling about.
I am so confused right now. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
What's tight? Tight ends.
Hey, zoom.
Operating from the gun. Spears flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
To throw on 3rd down. Spears. And he's got his man Hilton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 23.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nichols. He'll have it. And the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
No, we're playing it right now.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Again, they run with Hill. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
94.
To throw on 2nd down. Spears. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Cody.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Hill. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nichols. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Even, 4 down, even.
On 1st down, it's Nichols. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Right there. All day, baby.
That's the 4th.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Go. I got him. That's me. Now.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Pick up the ball. Greystone, travel.
2nd and 14. And his throw here's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Dog shit.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like open up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
70.
So for the Niners, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Seattle, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, all you got to do is just run someone a streak on Cody's safety and then flood that area. Yeah, dude, his offense is butt. So just play the run, and then just when you throw it, he's going to use his free safety every single time. So you either have to just get him to run with the guy and then run across, or it's not that hard. Yeah, well, you have a good defensive line. You lost to Josh in the playoffs. Man, hey man, I'm just saying. This is season 5, and you can't be losing to Josh. No, I mean, I'm saying you lost to him in the playoffs in season 4 or whatever. Yeah, because it's the playoffs, the only thing that matters. All right. All right, baby. We got Scout. Damn. Are we on the new week in that other league? All right. Dude, I'll be down to do that. Like some 2K. Yeah. I'm just mad I didn't name my guy Captain Crunch. Few more butts. Pat, isn't my team awesome? I'm telling you, dude, you'll get addicted to it. I think it's the best game mode on the game.
Yeah, both go out. Oh yeah, he was downstairs with me.
What do you mean?